Okay, what is your first and last name, and where are you from?
My name is Tevin Embry. Some people call me T for short. It's my initials. And I am from Volusia County, Florida. Born and raised. Southern blood, baby.
That's right.
Yee yee.
Now, which degree program are you in at Full Sail University?
Currently at Full Sail, I am studying computer science. I love learning the technical craft of computers and just how things work. I grew up gaming, so I'm always drawn to electronics.
That's awesome. Yes, many of us find that we like to practice in real world what we experience in our youth. So that kind of segues into what are some of your favorite play activities? What are some things that you like to do to relieve stress and have fun?
Play activities. Well, as I mentioned earlier, I'm a huge gamer. Some of my all-time favorite titles are Tekken. I love fighting games. Smash Bros. Play some RPGs. What else do I do? I like to draw. I enjoy arts and crafts. And long walks on the beach. Long walks on the beach, that really relaxes my mind, because, Florida baby, so.
No, that's great. That really is wonderful. A lot of Floridians love their beaches. Just as much as it's important that you're at least doing something that is at least relieving stress and bringing joy. So,
thank you, sir.
Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of a more loaded question, so I want you to take a moment to think about it.
Got it.
Do you carve out time for self-care, or do you need to set a goal to make those activities a priority? So self-care being like, I always like to think about it like, did you go and get a massage, or are you less of hygiene? We're getting away from like your day-to-day.
Okay, yeah.
So I want you
that's a very loaded question. Hold on, let me think about that for a second, sir. Self-care, not as much as I really need to, I would say. I would like to work out more, get back fit. I used to be. I didn't mention I'm a veteran, by the way, in the United States Marine Corps. Hoorah, where all my veterans at? But I definitely need to carve out more time for self-care and hygiene. Obviously, hygiene. I shower every day. Look at me, so fresh and so clean. But yes, does that answer your question?
No, not at this time. We're gonna rerun it, but we'll revisit it.
Okay. All right, I'm recording. Hey guys, I'm back. Sorry, I had a little bit of technical difficulties with the rest of the footage. I guess the audio didn't come in, it was too loud. But to answer the final question, what is one thing that sparked your interest while watching the Full Sail on air? What is one piece of advice given in the Full Sail on air interview that you'd like to put into practice more? I would say one piece of advice that really stood out to me from the video that I've kind of been putting into practice on my own a little bit, but when she mentioned that not to forget about networking with your fellow students, I thought that was pretty important because everybody talks about networking in the industry, but you never know what the person sitting next to you in class could possibly create or do in the future, or any job opportunities that could come from just one of your peers. So I thought that was pretty standoutish for me. And in my time at Full Sail, I plan to network with as many students as I can. So thank you.